Pozdrav svima i dobro mi meni došli u 6. epizodu Mass Effect serijala. Ovo je, to jest 6. epizodu prve igre, ali igramo celu trilogiju, tako da ćemo to sve preći, bit će u ovim playlistama specifično za igre. U prethodnoj epizodi sam rešavao neke gluposti tamo po Citadeli i nešto na planetama. Imali smo okršaj sa onim Cerberusom koji će biti značajan tek u drugom delu igre. I to poprilično značajan, pa čak i u trojci, onako, malo se provlači isto. Tako da trebalo bi biti interesantno kasnije da vidimo da li će biti nekog pominjanja ovih stvari koje smo odradili u Kecu. To me interesuje. Znači, samo sam zbog toga išao. Sad idemo na, ja mislim, Vermeer, ne, na Vermeeru smo bili. Sad idemo na Ilos, valjda. Ili pojma nemam gde. Idemo na neku planetu da nađemo nešto. Nešto ćemo pronaći u svakom slučaju. Proteane, otkud znam. Znači, privodimo kraju, ali to je pisalo pre 2 epizode, ali danas verovatno privodimo kraju, mada nisam 100% siguran da će biti baš u potpunosti kraj. Sad, ono što je bitno, pre nego što naravno krenemo sa gameplayem, imate VIP Sale ponudu tu pored mene, Mid-Year Sale, VC20, Windows 11 CD keys, to su mi rekli da kažem, zbog algoritma verovatno, 25% popusta za sve ove Windows, Office i ostale stvari, sve su vam linkovi u opisu, pa eto, čekirajte ako želite, ako vas to zanima, ako vam trebaju povoljni ključevi za legalne kopije Windowsa, to jest samo za aktivaciju, ako ste već instalirali Windows i nije vam aktiviran, nije problem nikakav, znači ne aktivira se prilikom samo instalacije, nego i nakon što je instaliran. Za sve je podržano. Bla. Natrlja se, ja, dobro. Ništa, ajmo mi na drugi ekran i da krenemo sa playthroughom. To jest da nastavimo dalje. Sad idemo, sad ćemo da vidimo šta piše. Bintu, tu smo bili, tu su bile one 3 baze Cerberusa ili tako nešto. Ilos? Ja mislim da je Ilos. Pojma nemam, sad ćemo da imamo. Trebalo bi da jeste. Treba da nađemo konduit onaj. A konduit je nešto. Da imamo samo, jer ovdje ima šta da se pretraži na Agetotonu. Zafe nema ništa također. Idemo šta kaže Ilos. Ilos, to je ta planeta definitivno, da. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, bla bla bla. To je jedan od njihovih hubova, ja bih rekao. Čekaj malo. Wow.
Skipper?
Što biti neki hopa cupa sa Ashley.
You don't have to call me that. I'm a traitor now. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Da, Walter Whitman, znam za to.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy.
Da, oteli smo Normandiju, zato je fugitive. Još ja rekao, čekaj malo, bre. O čemu mi pričamo ovdje?
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Believe me then.
Ja sam mislio da će biti Liara, ispade Ashley, bog te mazo.
But something ere the end, some work of noble note may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Ash, I don't always want to lead you. Sometimes I'd like to stand beside you.
Is that an admission of something, Shepard? I have a better idea. How about I lead? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Yo.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Teco, pokrite oči sada. Taj rad. Opa, bato, idemo. Ovo dođe skoro kono iz Terminatora, jedan, ona scena.
Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
You can't ever be serious, can you?
Well, geez, Shepard, if you can't laugh after that, when will you?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Well, duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Opa, bato. Tako znači, Ashley. Šta kaže Ashley? I've got other weapons to check out.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Sad razmišljam kako su sve ovo podigli 10 puta u dvojci. Vjerovatno je budžet bio drastično veći.
Inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okej. Sad ćemo da vidimo. uništava ove barikade. Fuck. Kako su dve tu. Fuck. Dobro. Nije to još gotovo. Biće svega tu. Ovdje dole, nešto sam zaboravio. Ovaj level mi je uvek bio onako prilično konfuzan. Nisam nikad znao tačno gdje treba ovdje da se ide, ali recimo da je tu. Džemuju nas. Spectre Armor, HK Shadowworks. Ajde da uzmemo ovo, baš me zanima. Shields 560. A ova ima samo 252. Prave. Tag Biotic Protection, slabiji, ne veze. Okej. I onda, ne znam, možemo zamijeniti neke od ovih, ali nema potrebe čak. Ajmo Ashley da stavimo ovaj, ne, ona već ima dobar. Da. Šta ima Garus? Garus ima za sad najbolji ovaj Logic Arrest Tool, dobro. A od Armora ne može ništa da nosi. Garuse. Stavit ćemo mu... Ne znam ni ja šta. Ovo. Nek bar ima bolji ovaj Protection. Sun Protection. Ok, da li da mu stavimo... Nema ni jedna bolja od ove. Možda ovaj Gorgon. I da mu stavimo Inferno Rounds. I da mu stavimo Rail Extension ovaj. I onda još jedan ako je moguće. Moguće je. Tako da mu se puška ne pregreje. Gospodin Garus će da nam dobije Ne znam šta mu je za štitove ovde. Tactical armor ima do kraja, a ne može ništa jače od medium štita da nosi. To mi je malo čudno, ne znam. Ovde sačuvamo ako možemo. Ovo je prvi save ovde. Ne znam šta ovde ima u ovom odeljku. Ali nema veze. Nek smo mi došli tu. Nek smo mi došli da vidimo šta tu ima. Ja mislim da je ovo odmah tamo pored. Ali nema veze. Samo sam krug napravio, da. To je to. Tu smo već bili. Dobro, ove smo potamanili neprijatelje. Sad ovde treba da budu vrata, ali... U stvari mi otvaramo ona tamo vrata. Ali moramo sve ovo da prođemo ovde da bi to otvorili. Znači idemo ovde desno, valjda. Pojma ne. Čim je sačuvao. To je to. Tu su negde. Pogodi me za dlaku. Pazi, još uvek smo džemovani. Ajde vidimo šta ovde ima. Znači ovde na ovoj planeti bi mogli dobre stvari da pronađemo. Tornado, Light Armor, Turian. Ajde vidimo ovaj, da li mu odgovara. Ovo je već bolje. Da vidimo. Mislim da se ovdje ide dole u rupu. A čekaj, ima i ovdje nešto. Možda nas odavde i džemuju. Aha. Gdje nas ovo vodi sad? Ajmo prvo ono tamo da rešimo. Može biti da će me samo dovesti ovdje gore. Ali ne bi da propustim ako ima nekog dobrog luta. Treba će nam posle. Da, samo nas je doneo, tu nas prati. mogu da skočim odavde. Ne može, naravno. Nije to takva igra, jednostavno. Dobro. Onda znamo gdje treba da se ide. Viš ti koliko tu treba da se obiđe svega, samo da otvoriš ona glavna vrata. Interesantno. Ne znam šta mi glas otišao.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Da, to znači Saren's troops, to su getovi, jel? Čeka nas fight. Eno ga, jedan tamo. Prvo da uzem snajper. Boga mi da, ima Get Destroyer, on je zeznut, ali Get Prime, to je već, od njega moraš bežati. S njim nema zajebancije. Samo da im ovdje može gore da se ode. Da li ima nešto da se izvadi, ne znam, ili je samo kao zaklon. Biće da je samo kao zaklon, ništa drugo. Pazi depikciju proteana kako izgledaju. U prvoj igri. U trećoj ćemo, ja mislim, upoznati jednog, vidjet ćemo. Ja mislim da je taj DLC uključen. E sad ovdje gore bi trebalo biti nešto. Znam kako ću se popet ja tu.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
Što si je što Shepard razume?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
Inside the
What's
archives.
it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
To je istina. Zašto ovo ovdje postoji, nije mi jasno. Vjerovatno mene da zbuni. Sad me zanima da li ja mogu ovdje pravo da idem, pa ću izaći tamo na ona vrata koja su bila blokirana. Ja mislim da je to u pitanju. To jest u stvari idemo liftom gore. Pa ćemo se tamo stvoriti. I onda nam je odmah levo Meiko. Ne moram se vraćati nazad skroz. Predaleko je. To je to.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker? I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Oh, we just haven't run into it.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Ne možemo dalje, ali ovdje imamo jedan terminal. Ja sad ne sjećam, je li ovdje bilo nekih neprijatelja? Sad ćemo da vidimo.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
A nema ovdje nikog, da. Samo ovaj vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Kao backdoor.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack.
Pa da, oni su krenuli od centra, bukvalno. Stvorili su se u centru moći njihove i raširili se po celom sistemu. Znači, prvo su nesposobili glavne likove.
Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every single region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
Oni su htjeli isto da upadnu u Citadel, da reše to na samom početku.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives.
I
To
onda sa
conserve
vremenom su
resources,
gasili
everyone
kapsulu
was
po
put into
kapsulu.
cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to
Problem je
monitor
što
the
je prošlo
facility
50.000
and wake the
godina.
staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Dobro.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
Kao da čujem da mi neko zvoni, a to je u stvari
After
zvuk iz
decades of
igre, neko
feverish
zvonce
study,
se
the
ponavlja non
scientists
stop.
discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Ah, okay. Unless Siren succeeds.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Ajmo.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Znači, bukvalno na kraju prve igre je postojala šansa da Reaperi dođu. S obzirom da imamo još dve igre, to jest još jednu dok ne dođu, znači da smo uspeli da sprečimo nešto. Možda zaginem ja, vidjet ćemo sad, nemam pojma.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do. I've come too far to watch Saren win.
Sad imamo dosta neprijatelja ispred. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Ne smijem da zaginem ovde, ali moram da sačuvam za svaki slučaj. Jer igra zna biti malo zajebana sa ovim čuvanjima. I levelovali smo. Šta da uradim? Combat, armor, first aid, intimidate. Mislim, sad je kraj igre sve do... Bukvalno mi neće ništa doneti ovom. Šta mu ovo donese? Sve jedno. Okej, tu nije tu, to je odmah iza ćoška. Tu negdje. Uništi majku u njegov.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay. And these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Boga mi, sad će da se nacrtaju tu. Uh-oh. Ovo je samo jedan Reaper, samo jedan. A treba 5000 da ih dođe. Preuzimaju kontrolu nad stanicom.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh shit. Sad ne treba stajati za ništa, nego samo pičemo pravo. Mislim da ne mogu da nas unište. Pošto je jako kratak ovaj vremenski period da prođeš.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
Go.
system malfunctions across the entire level.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's...
Ok, treba da promenim municiju. Probat ćemo ovaj sledgehammer pa ćemo da vidimo šta je u pitanju. I idemo pravac gore. Presidium. Ovo je manje više to. To jest Citadel Tower, pardon. Tamo gdje smo imenovani za Spektra. Specnaz. Šta god. Ok, znači on je poubijao ove kipere. Ne sjećam se tog dela.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Fino su ovo remasterovali, sviđa mi se. Muzika je do jaja. Da bi zaboravio totalno. Čoveče, u pozadini imaš Reapera gigantskog. Wow. Brutalno. Usporeno padaju. Zato što je ovdje bestežinsko stanje, pa je bez gravitacije, to su fino napravili taj detalj. Lakše ovog destroyera ubiti nego njega. Kad ostane da lebdi prema tebi, misliš da će te pokupiti. Sad će da ih izbaci. Treba odmah. Da uništi brod ovaj. Ne znam, ima još ovih. Evo ga još jedan. To. Sad ovo je malo zajebano. malo vremena. Još jedan turet tamo. Ne smemo se zezati sa njim. To je to. Ja mislim da više nema ovih. Sad ćemo da vidimo. A evo ima jedan ovdje. Ulazimo nazad unutra. Boga mi napeto. Sad idemo na gospodina Sarena. Daje nam šansu da obnovimo Medigel. Fino.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Nije baš. Definitivno završavamo igru u ovoj epizodi. Nema još puno. Doduše, ovo je sad najteži deo. Ne znam zašto, ovo me podsjeća na onog, na Green Goblina iz Spider-mana.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for...
Ne. Sovereign čim osjeti da ovaj menja mišljenje, on pritisne dugme I to je to.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Znači na kraju je Saren ipak uradio pravu stvar. Saren.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Ma samo Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
And nothing else matters. Možda čak I ne unište ovo, jel?
Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We are taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Oh shit. Okej, ode Council. Ali dobro, bili su seronji. Reaper je fucking najvažniji. Uopšte nije bitan Council. Council se lako promeni.
Make sure he's dead.
Ashley ga overila dobro.
He's dead.
am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Fuck.
Chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Nadam se da je sad konačno gotovo.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Se u tom tornju nalazi, oni, Shepard i ekipa.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead.
Boga mi, bilo bi svašta.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the council, but lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity, our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our council chairman should be.
Anderson.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Kako je dobra muzika u ovoj igri. I ova odjavna muzika isto.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war.
Sad kad krene.
If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Ne znam baš šta ovaj ekran predstavlja, ali ajde. Nice. Ja sam zadovoljan. Zanimalo me kako su odradili sve ovo vezano za taj mod koji je rađen. Znači ima tu onako sitnih stvari koje su ispolirane, ali nije ništa značajno, ništa drastično rađeno sa modom. Neke stvari su popravljene, neki gličevi, neke gluposti, ali to je sve što se ne vidi generalno. Tako da, mislim, okej je, sve je to dobro. Samo ne znam tačno šta smo dobili sa onim skeniranjem kipera. Trebalo je da bude kao neki quest, ali nije se desio. Možda ja treba to da pokrenem, nemam pojma. Ali uglavnom, ne znam, možda istražim ovako. Sljedeća epizoda će biti Mass Effect 2, početak. Tako da i tu sam isto primijenio taj neki masivni mod patch, koji je isto prilično dobar, navodno, vidjet ćemo. Baš me sad to zanima. Nastavljamo dalje. Ništa, hvala vam na praćenju, čekirajte ponude Vipki sela, imate sve u opisu videa, a mi se vidimo u prvoj epizodi Mass Effect 2 uskoro. Ovo je gotovo.